Hello, my friends. You probably have seen some of those emails that are coming directly and invading your calendar with some Zoom meetings like this one that you're seeing here from people that you have no clue who they are. You never sign up for it, and Zoom has barely anything to do with them. And then you don't want them in your calendar. But then when you actually register for a meeting, you want to get the Zoom meetings. So what can you do? There's two things you could do, and here is a clue. If you actually are registering for a reputable company, they're probably gonna use a valid domain, not a Gmail or a Hotmail or anything like that. So because you have this, please submit your questions to. That's a feature within Zoom. You actually can block then those domains when they come from something like Zoom. So let's look at what we could do to block that. First thing is that I want to get this address so I can create a rule on my email. So I'm gonna copy zoom.us. And in this case, we're gonna be doing this in Hotmail, and then we're gonna do it in Gmail. When you go into your Hotmail, go into the top gear, and on email, you can go to junk, and you have an option that you can create a safe sender or a block. But there's also these rules, and rules are to control more. So I'm gonna create a new rule, and this is block spam from Zoom. And the first condition is from that address. So that's the first condition. But we want a second condition. You're gonna add another one. And in here, you're gonna look for subject or body includes. Okay, because what do we want to look? So in here, I want at gmail.com. Gmail.com. Okay, so when something comes from at gmail.com, and in Outlook, I don't have the way to do an or option in here, or I haven't found a way to do that part. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna create multiples of these rules. But then when an email arrives from, no reply at zoom.us, but in the subject or body includes at gmail.com, delete. Then I can click save. So I just created a rule to block every email coming from Zoom that includes a Gmail. Then in here, you see this is a top one. So I'm gonna create a new one. So block spam from Zoom. Let's call it yahoo.com. And again, if you know some of the domains that are coming to you, that is how you could do it. So again, from, no reply, at subject and body, because the email is on the body. So at yahoo.com, delete. And if you have some of them right now, it can delete it. So again, because what's gonna happen is that instead of coming into your email and then going automatically in your calendar, then you can wipe them out. So save. Now you have those rules. So when an email comes from any of those, then they don't go to you. How do we do that on Gmail? Again, top, click settings, all settings. And in here, you can actually in Gmail, I can do it in the filter. So on the top where it says search, I can go filter, and I can go for no reply at zoom.us, and then I can go, and you see here subject has words, gmail.com, And then you can actually create a filter to then search for that. Let me just here, okay. And you're gonna search on everything. And you can create that filter. And then what do you wanna do, again, with that? Same thing. Delete it. Create filter, done. I'm gonna do the same one again. No reply. Password at yahoo.com. Create filter, delete it. Create filter. There you have it, my friends. So now with the rule, the email automatically get trashed. So it doesn't even come into the inbox. So it doesn't appear on your calendar and doesn't appear anywhere else. And with that, my friends, you can then automatically start eliminating some of the junk that is coming to your email and automatically bypassing every spam filter, because spam filters trust Zoom. If you have any questions, please let me know.